Gemini, how you doing, guys? So we're just about to do your reading. I've got to be quiet because the workman's here and I'm doing my mother's star sign. So how you doing? Sorry, I got a boiler man here. So anyway, Gemini, how are you? So don't forget that you can also watch this as a Life Path 6 or a Capricorn. If you're on here, you obviously get to have everything. How are you? So I'm also hearing things, Stephen King, Lion, Leo. Could be having something to do with a lion, a witch, or a wardrobe. I don't know. You could be buying a new wardrobe. You might be thinking about buying some new clothes or a clothes range or something like that. And I'm looking to, I don't know, hear and go online and buy some clothes or something like that, or go out shopping and buy clothes. Something like that could be coming up for you. I'm also hearing alchemy or Natalie. Let's see. So, Gemini, what have they got coming up? So, as soon as we've done this, we'll do a few other cards for you, Gemini, and see what we've got coming up. You are one of the team Gemini that will be on YouTube. There's quite a few like Libra, Cancer, Aries. So, I'll better tell you this just in case you've got a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Jupiter. Okay, so if you have Libra, Cancer, Aries, Taurus or Aquarian placements, you won't see them anywhere apart from Patreon. Okay, so the ones that I am doing on YouTube will be Capricorn, Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo and Pisces, because they're the main characters. All of the others suffer really badly through doing anything on YouTube. So unfortunately, if you have Libra placement, Cancer placement, Aries placement, Taurus or Aquarius, you will be able to find them, but they will only be on here. Okay, so let's see. For a while anyway, I would say till after Christmas at least. So Gemini, let's see what you've got coming up this week, please, for Gemini. So you got money opportunities. Money seems to be trickling in one piece at a time. I nearly said Aries, could be an Aries placement or Scorpio, Gemini. But looking for more money, okay, more of an opportunity, or I could already be really stable in life when it comes to money anyway, so I'm really stable. Let's see, I'm also hearing a horse stable or a constable also, so that would be like the police force or someone that's in the police or something like that. Roxanne, rocks, I'm also hearing crystal or rocks, something to do with Roxy or rocks, crystal rocks. Love on the rocks, ain't no surprise. So lovers. Could be love is on your eyes here. Let's see, stars in your eyes. I'm also in Leo and Aquarian, Gemini. So you got Sagittarius placement or a Life Path 5 Taurus. So you got two opportunities of love. You could be in a metaphysical connection and you might not want it. You've just got opportunities there that are love opportunities. You got work opportunities. You got metaphysical love opportunities that are there if you're single. Okay, but it's just feeling like I'm open and I'm free for discussions or anybody that wants to be in a metaphysical relationship or a physical one, Gemini. So you got, man, you've got these opportunities that seem to be here. So you got the Page of Swords now and the Eight of Pentacles. So it's kind of like that work is on my brain and love is on my brain too. Like I've got both. So you might have everything here, Gemini. You might have a love interest. You've got good work, good opportunities of money and learning, Gemini, this week. So the Eight of Cups, that's more than likely visiting someone. You got more clients coming in if you're client-based, a little bit like this, I suppose, or YouTube. What on earth does this mean? You've got one major arcana. Feels like that some of you are just single and you're working. You're probably going out very busy around your friends at this time. I would look that as a Sagittarian energy though, because the Sagittarius energy is the major arcana. So it can be Taurus, Sagittarius, or Life Path 5 person, and like visiting friends and all the time, like going out, being very social, because Sagittarians are like social butterflies. Gemini. Wow, so you got three aces here. Well, an Ace of Swords is, I don't think you're looking for the truth of anything. I just think that you're probably planning on a trip. That would be paperwork and stuff like that. Like working on projects and stuff and whatnot. Speaking to people honestly. You know, speaking the truth to people. Gemini this week. The death card, so you could have a Scorpio placement, and then you got another page. These seem to be all clients or possibilities or friends or just talking a hell of a lot with someone, like here, here, and here. Then you got opportunities here of love and finances and money here. So it's kind of like that someone's very open in order to go out, meet people, talk to people, or my partner if you're with one. Okay. Clients, if you are like work-based clients, this is me doing tarot readings, and these probably you guys that have been trickling in that are newcomers, thank you. But you know, this kind of stuff, if it's not clients, it's friends and going out and enjoying yourself here. Traveling quite a lot. Let's see, or Charlotte, I'm also hearing Charlotte. Gemini this week. So there's the relationship that is there, and then there's Meg Ryan, so the Empress. You've got Piscean energy here. So there's definitely a couple that are present, a relationship. There's also a mother that's also here, because these can be children. Gemini this week. Four of Wands, twin flames, soulmate, relationship. Now, unfortunately, if you're watching for another and they're in a relationship, you already know that one, right? And if you're cross-watching and you know they're in a relationship, that's not great, because you're seeing the fact that they're successful in their love and life and relationship. Gemini, let's see, Gemini this week. So you got more more Knights of Cups, more speaking and talking. You got a Life Path 7 that's trying to come back into someone's life. You got a very social energy that's here. Gemini, what's going on with Gemini this week? You got Three of Wands now and a Queen of Swords. Two women, so it could relate to a third party. A friend, one is just a friend and the other one is a lover. Or one is just a friend and the other one is a mother. I don't know. But I'm definitely hearing a friend and a lover. One of you is a friend and the other one is a girlfriend or boyfriend here. So I can't see third party, but I'm definitely sort of seeing it and hearing it. So let's see. Ace of, I nearly said Act of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is a Two of Cups. So yeah, some of you have got a metaphysical connection with this person that's in a relationship. Could be the Libra energy. The Libra has been floating around all kinds of metaphysical stuff at the moment. And it's all been metaphysical. Temperance. Temperance is a 10 of Wands. So that's a burden and a stress that is put upon the metaphysical one, because they're just there, okay, looking for this opportunity to be with someone, but they have to split the couple up first if they can do that. Or wait for them to split up. What's the Ace of Cups? Is a Virgo placement. So looking for an answer. What's the Hermit for? Is a truth. So some of you are looking for closure from a past partner, just to see if they want a relationship or not. So you're going to have to ask them. What's the Page of Swords? Page of Swords is this Libra energy coming back. What's Justice for? Is the Five of Cups. I told you Libras or twos at the moment in my readings have all been around loss and metaphysical. Like I'm watching like a relationship. I'm looking for a relationship, but I have a Two of Cups. So there's a huge energy of Libra that's metaphysically connected to a person that's in this relationship that's here. What is the Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, again, more clients or more spying and watching, more tarot card readings and looking at tarot readings to see if this person's ever coming back. What's the Eight of Cups? It's the Five of Pentacles. That's a no, because you need to ask, and it might be because they've left someone for another person. What is the Page of Pentacles? That's a low vibration. And now I'm stuck thinking about this person that could be with someone else. What is this Ace of Swords? So someone's all up in their head. More clients, if that's what you're looking for. What else is going on here? I don't know. I can't see much signs of communicating. I can see a hell of a lot of fucking spying and being very curious and watching tarot readings to try and find out an answer without asking it. You know, you don't have to pay for a reading to find out if someone's coming back. You just need to pick up the blower, bruv, and ask them, are you ever thinking about getting back with me? You know your answer then. It's so much easier. Death card. Death card is another person or clients. Man, y'all got all of the pages and all of the knights out of nearly both decks here. So there should be clients coming in. There is someone that just probably wants to stay single. They just want to stay single. They want to search around for a partner. I don't know if they're coming up against one because it's here. What is this page of cups for? Some of you are just talking to this person that you like as a friend. And that's like, but they're, you know, it is confusing the partner to know whether they're a friend or a lover. But they're coming through as a friend. Because I believe this couple is a couple. So they're talking to someone. Like I said, Libras, they can get, and I said this in the other reading, Libras are known as the friends first, relationship second. So they can become a friend of the person that they want to be with, but Libras are only the friend. But they can also have a person that they want, which is in a relationship, and then they have another person that's just a friend that wants the Libra, but the Libra gives up for the ghost, being ghosted and not being able to have what they want because they'll keep trying to get, you know, I don't know, but I'm just picking up that whichever way it is, someone here is a friend. The Queen of Pentacles is another Queen of Pentacles. Two women that stand in the way of a man or a woman, or, you know, what's this Queen of Pentacles? I believe there's a third energy here. Yeah, 3. Yeah, it's like, I don't know why it is that women give a power to make the decision for the woman's relationship. If they're with someone, you've got to cut off communication because it's just going to wind you up. If you've got feelings for an ex and they're with someone, you can keep doing that if it doesn't wind you up and you're okay being friends. But don't convince yourself that it might become more than friends if it's just friends. Because it's, I've got feelings for a friend, especially if I've been in a relationship with them already. Okay, and I've been in a relationship with this person in the past, they left me for someone else, and now we're just remaining friends, but I do have feelings for him. You know, it's up to you. Like, it can just be, like I said, you keep winding yourself up by talking to someone of an ex. The Empress. Because they keep going off, yeah, to another person. So here we go with the blame now. I can hear it and see it, that someone else is now blaming the other bitch for being with the partner that I want, or not blaming the bitch and calling them a bitch and a karmic, but that's a lot what people would do. Yes, Steve, he's with a karmic. No, he's with his partner. You're the karmic that's on their own. Okay. Karmic means taking everything from you. Okay. So if you're blaming, it's because the woman took everything from me, or they took everything from me. You're blaming. You're getting more karmic energy coming back to yourself. Okay? It's when a person's with someone, they're not with their karmic person. They're with their person. So the person without a person makes them the karmic energy, because karma is what takes it. Dharma is what gives you it. Unless it's Jeffrey Dahmer. Then he takes and everything. Right? So they could be called Jeff. Okay, but like, you know, if you are on your own and you are single, but you've got someone that you really want to be with, that makes you the karmic energy. Because you would see it as the other person standing in my way, Steve, and they've took everything from me. That's karma, that's struck. Everybody thinks, well, because I'm spiritual, I don't have any karma coming towards me. Of course you fucking do. When you end up having a load of things taken from you and you're on your spiritual journey, you have loads of stuff taken from you. Okay, because you're dealing with your karma. That's what you're here for. You're dealing with all of the things that you can't have and want that are taken from you. Money, assets, children, relationship, you know, metaphysical one that I'm on my own. And I thought we were going to be together, but you went off with someone else. And I end up on my own majority of the time. What's the Capricorn energy here? The devil is a 10 of swords. So that's ended. But I think someone still wants to keep that alive. What's the 4 of wands? Yeah, they're married. They're in a commitment. They're already married. They've taken this person here. What's the Hierophant? Yeah, Cancerian or a life path 7. They could be together here with someone already. What's the Knight of Cups? Or they've just got a lot of options, because there's fucking loads of options here. It should be, like I said, someone's remaining hopeful that in the future this will come true. But you're going to have to wait for this person to get a divorce. Or you're going to have to at least talk to them and tell them. You know, it's no good sitting back thinking, okay, if I don't tell this person I've got a feeling for them, eventually they'll leave the person they're with for me that they don't know about. You know, if you want to, you've got to do it. You've got to stand in between someone's relationship and say, look, you know, I want to be with you and I don't care if you're with someone else. I want to be with you. What do you say? If you don't say any of that, the person will probably just think that you're a friend and that's it. Like, you know, you've got to let the person know that you want to be in a relationship with them. You've got to let them know that, because people are not all psychic. Like, even if I am a psychic, I still don't. I'm oblivious to certain things. 7 of Swords. So the Death card. So there is something that's ended there. I believe someone's just going through a change, but I can just hear a lot of you saying, I know, Steve, I'm still with him and he still talks to me, and they're going through changes and they'll soon be broke up. You know, that's just going to keep you going there. 3 of Wands, 8 of Wands, communication, Sun, the Queen of Swords. I can't, and the King of Swords, they're together, yeah. There's a Libra that's trying to make a decision between, I don't know, 2 men, a woman, a past husband, or an ex. And like, I don't know, could be right in the middle of these two here. I'm talking to a man that's married, or a woman that's married, and I'm right in the middle of talking to the man that I want, but he's with the Queen. So the King and the Queen are together, but the 2 right in the middle is, okay, I'm right in the middle of these 2 and between their relationship, because I'm talking to the person that's with someone. Okay, now that can be a friend. These 2 come up as friends. We're just talking as friends, but that's it. It's because I've got my eye on this person. But like I said, if you've got your eye on a married man or woman and you're talking to them, but you're not giving any signals, or the guy isn't giving you any signals that you're nothing else but friends, you're soon going to have to start putting yourself on the line to say, because people can kid themselves for ages. Like, they can really kid themselves thinking, okay, I don't want to rock the boat and destroy the relationship because then he won't talk to me and then there's no chance. So I can't express my feelings to them. You know, when you just expect that the male energy is going to want to know. Well, if you want a relationship with them, you're going to have to let them know that. You know, at some point, because you've probably friend-zoned them. You know, you've probably gone that long without telling them that you have feelings for them, that you've friend-zoned the person, and they just, when you do get to that point of telling them, they're kind of like, oh, fuck you, you know. Oh, well, no, because we're friends now. Like, you know, you've gone past the friend zone part, you know. Friends in a relationship is not too bad if it's just you 2 talking and you're kind of flirting and teasing and going out on dates. That's all right. But if you're talking to someone and you haven't got confidence to say, okay, I've been talking to you as a friend for quite some time and I've been helping you through your marriage and relationship, but I'm soon going to have to tell you that I got feelings for you. You know, I've never known a Gemini to not, like, it could be someone on you, Gemini, to not be, to be shy here. But, yeah, it's kind of what I'm seeing, guys. Let's see. But someone here could have a lot of options. They could just be single and they're, you know, they're floating around just like, okay, I'm single and I've got quite a few options of people. I'm just waiting for the right person to come along that seems stable, right? So Gemini, what? Any other messages for Gemini, please? So we've got leaving you hurt me too, and I lied to you. So I don't know. It might be you guys. Like I said, it depends on which one it is that's distraught the fact that leaving a person in a relationship hurt because they lied. I've been here before with other people before. I've been around this merry-go-round where someone has left me in a relationship and gone with another person. Gemini. Any other messages for Gemini? I do wish you well. You see, someone's wishing someone bon voyage. I don't need your approval. These two cards come up in another reading. I don't need your approval to tell me that I can be with another person or not. So I think it might be a little bit dangerous to tell that person that you've got feelings for them, because they really probably could say, sorry, but I only see you as a friend. But at least then you'll know. I'm not saying don't do that, because it's stupid keep kidding yourself for a long time, because you can go through years in these soulmate situations not being able to express your feelings, and they, by the time you do, it's just way too late. So it's better get it over and done with early, get that band-aid ripped off, and then you can start healing. So leaving you hurt me too. Around a 3, a Pisces, or it hurt me too. About a water sign. So I think someone split up in the past, and that they're hurt that they broke up, because the world is a 3. And having to leave you to the other person hurt. And I lied to you. Who's that? 3, a Piscean, stuck right in the middle. Well, life path 3, Pisces, and a Gemini. Now, you need to watch the other readings where people were stalking the fuck out of 3s here, because there was quite a lot of Teresa. What's this? I've been here before with others. Yeah, I've been talking to others. Queen of Swords as well. It's 2 women. Right in between a relationship here, 6 of Cups. With the 3 and a 3. So you got third party relationship. It's leaving you hurt me too. In the past it broke my heart, but I still want to talk to you because I want to be in a relationship with you. But I've been here before with others, and I want you to cut out the other woman so you can be with me here. That's pretty much what that is, I would say, Gemini. I need you to cut out the other woman so we can be together. Or I need you to cut out the other man so me and, it's up to you, but that's the story. I do wish you well and your happiness in your marriage. So I think this answer could well be no, guys, if you're looking for an answer, because it's this ultimatum. I lied to you and I probably didn't tell you the fact that I have feelings, or I lied to you and didn't actually tell you that I'm seeing someone else, like I'm actually seeing someone here. So I lied to you and didn't let you know that I'm seeing someone. Okay, or you know that they lied to you and they went off with another woman, and you're now caught between this woman and this woman with the 6 of Cups that's in the relationship, and it's causing conflict because I keep talking to the male that I want that's with this female. Okay, so it's about coming to terms with it and thinking, okay, am I going to ask and use one of these nights as an asking energy? And I'm just going to have to say, okay, right, let's put this on the table. I've got feelings for you. What are yours? Okay, you'll know then, but they're still in a relationship. So they're going to give you an answer if you ask it, which is, I'm sorry, but I'm married and I'm in a relationship and I'm going to work on that. Or, I don't know yet, but I don't want to stop talking to you, but I don't know yet, so can you give me some more time? It'll be something like that. It'll either be a yes or no, or give me a little bit more time, but I don't need your approval. So again, I don't need your approval to say who I should be with. So, like I said, it's a little bit mixed here, Gemini, or cross-watcher, because there's definitely someone right in between a married couple or a couple already that's hoping the fact that they can be with the person, but they might just be lying to the person, which means I've been talking to you in the form and the manner of a friend, when really I've got feelings for you, but I can't tell you that. I've just spoke to you once or twice as a friend, but I've actually got feelings for you. So I'm lying to you. I'm just lying and saying that we're friends, but really there's more to it. Okay. But this person's in a relationship. So like I said, it can be friends if the other person doesn't have feelings. Now, whether they're divulging them or not, I don't know, because this says, I lied to you. So if a person is lying and saying, okay, we're friends, right? And they're like, yeah, we're friends. They might be lying to think, okay, no, I do actually, I do have this kind of feeling for you. So it's very complicated there, Gemini. I think or someone has got themselves stuck right between a rock and a hard place of this third party that seems to be here. Let's just do a couple of these, but this will be over on YouTube. But just to tide you over, because that will be tomorrow or the next day when your reading comes. Gemini, any messages that you want Gemini to be aware of? So marrying for money. So you got someone that's already married in a commitment. Cyberbullying. So it might be something to do with around watching YouTube and Facebook and kind of like, you know, people getting really angry in the comment section saying, yes, that bitch, that arsehole, that, you know, that's not right. They should be with me. Any other messages for Gemini? Yeah, happiness hater. So you've got this flavour that's going around of the third party. I'm jealous the fact that you're with them, and I'm probably cross-watching and watching the fact that you two are together. And it's annoying me, it's winding me up because I want you to leave her for me. And I think that you're making mistakes staying with them for money. But they might be happy, I don't know. Like I said, some people, they won't pull away from money because they realise they got way too fucking much to lose. Sometimes when you're in marriage and you've got a mortgage and a bank and children together, that's a fucking lot for a person to think, okay, I'm just going to give up on all of that and let my ex-wife have half of it, or I can probably get back with her and stay with her and just let bygones be bygones. It can be either of those situations, but someone is definitely looking over their shoulder to think, I wish you would leave that other person for me here. And it might be someone that's actually trying to get married again to money, meaning I'm divorced from money, have money, and I want another person's relationship where they have money too, and we can build some kind of like supernatural power together. So it's kind of like this third party of this blame and hatred where you don't like the fact that the woman's in a relationship with that man, which is my man. But, you know, you can end up kidding yourself believing that because you shouldn't be treated like that. Okay, so some of you just, I mean, I do know these people that they do this for ages, like they do it for ages. They let the man come back and they have sex with them and then they just let them go and back into their relationship and they do that. And then they're okay with that. Like they're okay with like, well, the sex is good, so I'll just stick with the person and let that happen for a while until I'm fed up with him. But he can go back and see her because I'm all right when he's not here. Some people don't mind that. They're okay in that sludfest marriage relationship type sort of like, well, I don't really like it, but I'm going to go along with it because I like him. So I'll stick with him. I'll get whatever I can get. Seconds or whatever, sloppy seconds is what we call it in the UK. But I'm just getting seconds. And they go off back to their husband or wife and you have an affair with a person. So you can do that if you want to, okay? But all those possibilities are there of what this is meaning to me in this reading, okay? All right, guys, thanks very much. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you on your next one.